Konnection. Where the food at?
Me hungry.
Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Food Connection. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and guys, share with family and friends. Today I have a brand new video for you. Today I'm gonna be making some Mississippi pot roast. Very simple, easy recipe, guys. This one you will love it. Okay, so let's get into an ingredients breakdown. I have the chuck roast, and guys, I got a little bit of fat on mine. I have 1 stick of unsalted butter, guys. I have the pepperoncini peppers. These are similar to banana peppers. They're not spicy. Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. I have the McCormick slow cooker pot roast. This is the brown gravy, guys. Okay, I'm gonna use some beef broth and salt and pepper, not too much, and this is optional. This is my green seasoning that's homemade. That's totally optional. So let's get into it. Let's cook. Okay, guys, so my next step is I have a heated skillet on the stove, and guys, I'm about to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to this. And what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to sear my beef, and what that does, it lock the juices in that beef, so you get all the flavor. Okay, so we're gonna let that eat it up, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. All right, guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and add our beef. And we're gonna let that cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side, and we're gonna get all parts of it. Okay, guys? And guys, I put a cover over it because it's making a mess on my stove. I don't got time for that. So guys, we're just gonna leave it and let it sear for about 7 minutes on each side, and we're gonna sear all part of this beef. Okay? Okay, guys, let's check on it. So we're gonna flip them over, and that's the nice color you're looking for. And then we're just gonna cover this bad boy back down. Okay? Okay, guys, so as you can see, my beef is nice and seared up. So guys, it's time to season this bad boy. Okay, so first, guys, half of this juice, and I'm also going to use some of these peppers. Do not worry, it's not spicy, so the kids can enjoy. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna pour half of that juice in, and I'm just gonna add some of these peppers into it, guys. It's gonna give it a beautiful, nice, and flavorful taste. Okay, so we're just gonna add a few of them in. Let that go. I have some beef broth, and this is 32 ounce. Well, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna add half of this in. Okay, and you can always use water to substitute for the beef broth. You don't have to be fancy. So we're just gonna pour it in. All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of black pepper. Optional. I just like a little bit of black pepper on my dish. Okay. Next, guys, I have 1 pack of ranch seasoning mix, Hidden Valley. I'm gonna add that in. And guys, you just need about 1 pack. You don't need a lot. And you can get this at any grocery store. You just go ahead and add that to it. Slow cooker pot roast mix from McCormick, and guys, you can just use any brown gravy pack. You can just use that. And they want you to mix this in water. I'm not gonna mix it in any water. I'm just gonna add it to it. And you just add that in. Guys, I wouldn't add any extra salt or any extra seasoning to this because these two packs, you know, the slow cooker and the ranch, that have enough sodium inside of it, okay? And also the beef broth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a tablespoon of my green seasoning, which is optional, but I feel like this green seasoning gonna give this a beautiful flavor, okay? So just add that in there. Last but not least, guys, I'm going to add 1 stick of salted butter. And guys, pretty much that's it. Now I'm doing this meal, guys, inside of my Instapot, but you can do the same thing inside of a crack pot. The only difference is it's going to take is the cooking time, okay? So this right here will be done within 45 minutes. If you're doing it inside of a crack pot on low, you're gonna want to do it for about 8 hours, okay? Inside of a crack pot on high, you can do it for 4 hours, but I'm going to do it for 45 minutes on this Instapot because it's quicker, it's faster, and if you want to get dinner done under an hour, this is the way to go. So let's get to it. So next, I'm just gonna cover it. And guys, what you want to do, you just hit meat and stew, and I'm gonna bump this up to 45 minutes. That's it. I'll see you in 45 minutes. The pot just went off, and guys, it seems like my ancestor come down to me and said, yo bro, you need to add an extra 20 minutes on that Instapot because it's a pot roast, you want it to shred. So guys, I would recommend you just go ahead and just do it for an hour, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna quick release our Instapot. All right, and then it's my baby birthday, guys. So we just gonna quick release that. My baby turned 2 years old. Drop a comment and said happy birthday, Sasha. You know, guys, so today we celebrate her birthday. Okay, guys, so I just opened my Instapot, and guys, that's what your roast should be looking like. Easy to shred, okay? So guys, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna remove these and we're gonna put them to the side, and then we're gonna work on this gravy, guys, okay? Guys, you wanna make it a little bit thicker. Look at that, look at that. See that? You don't need no knife with this roast, okay? So we're just gonna put this to the side, and guys, we're gonna work on this gravy. And one thing about these pepper and you know this combination, guys, it do have a little tang to it. So if you want, I'm gonna show you how to even that out and make your roast even more flavorful and it's enjoyable for everyone. So let's get to it. And guys, we doing everything in the Instapot today, okay? So on your Instapot, what you do, you just hit saute, and it's gonna bring this pot to a boil, okay? All right, guys, so as you can see, my pot come to a boil. So next, guys, to get this sauce nice and thick, what you're going to do, you need 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, or you can use some cornstarch. This is my flour right here. And guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add it some cold water to it, and I'm gonna mix it out until it become a nice liquid. Guys, it should look something like this, nice and thick, and make sure you mix it properly and there's no lump. So we're just gonna add a little to this, okay guys? And you don't want to add too much. It depends on how thick you want your sauce, and it's gonna thicken up. So we're just gonna add a little at a time and let it thicken up. And then if you don't want it overly thick, don't just go ahead and dump all of it in there all at once, because it's gonna thicken up and you're gonna be surprised. And guys, to even out the acidic taste, you just want to go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And guys, it won't make it sweet. It's just gonna even it out. You know, because we're gonna be honest, these pepper do have a little acidic taste to it, also with the ranch dressing. Guys, that sugar evening it out perfect. Now my sauce is done. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna hit off in my pot and I'm gonna plate it up and I'm gonna show you this amazing dish. All right guys, so as you can see, I have my roast, and guys, look at this beautiful, amazing gravy. So guys, I'm just gonna spread that over it. See that? Look at that, guys. Guys, look at that. Mississippi pot roast meal. Very delicious, easy meal. 1 hour in the instant pot. Or guys, if you would like to use a slow cooker, that's fine. All right, guys. All right, guys, so if you had make it to the end of this video, guys, look at that beautiful, delicious pot roast. I'm serving this pot roast up with some cheddar mashed potatoes, guys, and some cabbage. I wish you could smell this right here. Okay, guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, share with family and friends, and give this video a thumbs up, okay? And I will catch you on my next